Alrighty, so the last experiment that I want to use Escanor with before I'm done with him for now, until I get him on my account, is I want to see about running him with Lostvayne. Obviously, it's a non-human team, so I don't expect him to do anything crazy, but both LRs, same team, could be kind of fun. This is all of the characters with HP defense on. 423k CC is actually insane. I'm going to swap both of these characters back over to attack crit damage. But I was just kind of curious. So yeah, there's the numbers if you're interested. This is 16 million box CC with basically every single thing maxed out. So just about as high as it gets. But either way, if you're new to the channel or anything, feel free to subscribe. We're almost at 15k. That'd be super cool. Let me swap these gear sets really quick and we'll hop in. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. I'm still at 412k CC, which is actually kind of insane. We are facing a tier team, which could be kind of bad for me, but I don't have Bon on the team like in the last video, so I'm assuming this could actually end up going a bit better than I'm expecting it to. I don't want to throw on the Infect if possible, so that way I don't give them extra debuffs. I do have the extra buff removal, which is nice. Okay, 107 is not bad. Get a level 2 taunt, which is kind of nice. Extra Deanne cards, which is okay. I kind of would have preferred to get some extra Escanor cards if possible. We need to get rid of the Melascula pretty quick if possible. Luckily, I don't have a whole lot of debuff potential here. I mean, Scotty can apply her own debuffs, which is maybe a little bit troublesome, but at the end of the day, it's not going to be too bad. I think I'm in an okay spot here because I can remove... Yeah, let's remove the Nanashi buffs. We'll hit him with this, and then see about the level 1 single target from Lostvayne. Decent damage, adds ignites. This should do some okay damage. He's giving me 3 stacks. Okay, pretty good. Ah, super close. Okay, not terrible though. I mean, we're still in a good spot. We get 2 extra buff removals, which is great. Honestly, just going up against Nanashi and being able to remove the buffs is really nice. So I gotta give props to that. This is probably still gonna hurt. Ugh. Yeah. If he has 2, I'm dead. He did rank up Lostvayne, which is kind of nice. Let's go for... This... I don't think I'm going to be able to kill with this alone, so let's go for... I'm in a bad spot, because this is going to give a debuff to Scotty, and it's going to deal damage to Tyr, which means he's going to do more damage. Maybe I should have just merged the buff removal and used that level 2 on him, because then I could have went for ultimate as well. We're basically back up to full with these 2, but that's a lot of HP missing. And he merged into a level 2. What do we got here? If it's a single target, I'm feeling confident. If it's an AoE, I think we lose. Okay, he's putting on extra debuffs as well with Scotty. That's doing a lot of damage. What do we got? Single target. Okay. God, that's a lot of damage. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Luckily, he was infected, so we shouldn't have too many issues getting through to him here. So let's go ahead and... let's infect single target and then ultimate on the Scotty. That does give him another debuff. Okay, that actually killed on its own, which is kind of cool. This might kill Scotty, actually. Oh, I went for Nanashi. If it would have went for Scotty, I think we might have been able to kill. But this will do decent damage. She has a lot of debuffs on. Boom. 461's not bad. Okay. Not looking too bad there. We've got another debuff card, or another Cruel Sun, so we can remove the buffs, which is great. No crit, actually, on that, which kind of stinks. Okay, removes that, merges. Not a big deal. Okay. So far, so good. I mean, it's kind of like you're kind of splitting your damage dealers a little bit, but then again, Bon kind of does the same thing. I think it might be okay. Like, if they kill one of them, you have the other one as a backup unit to deal damage. We'll continue, see how it goes. Ooh, okay, we have a tier team. Oh no, it's Tony! That's so funny. I don't know if it's Tony's bot, but it is Tony. That's funny. Hey, Tony. He does not like Tyr, by the way. He is not a fan of Tyr. So, Deanne is marked. Let's go for... I kind of want to go for just damage straight up, but at the same time... Nah, let's go for it. Let's just have a little bit of fun, because it's Tony. We'll do single target, maybe? We'll see how it goes. This is probably just his bot, if I had to guess, so that's unfortunate. But no Tarmiel link on him. He must have it on Ghislaine instead. It's really nice that running both of these characters with attack crit damage lets Deanne be the one that ends up getting marked, because it doesn't really matter to me if she's the one having to attack a specific unit. It does kind of suck in some scenarios because we lose. Because you then can't target with Pulverized to remove the ultimate move gauge, but I guess it just kind of is what it is, so I don't know. I don't think this is really him or not, but good job. I'm proud of you, my friend. But let's go ahead and move on, because obviously these Elders cannot do this. Alrighty, we have another Lostvayne team. Pretty good CC as well. Pretty high CC. We could merge for a level 2 here, which I'm not maybe like crazy about. I think we just try to get some damage out on the Deanne to potentially try and kill her next turn, because we can infect. We do rank up Lostvayne a little bit, which kind of sucks, but 75k is not great. I'll be honest, that's not great. I think it may be better. Well, it's kind of a weird scenario, because if you use Lostvayne cards first and wait for Eternal Flame stacks to add up, then you're using level 1 Lostvayne cards, which are not great. If you use Escanor cards first, then you don't have Eternal Flame stacks, so you're not doing any extra damage, which kind of sucks. So it's kind of just this weird spot that you get kind of put in, which is not ideal, of course. So yeah, it just ends up not being great. Let's get rid of Lostvayne here before he ends up running over me and getting his ultimate. Ooh, only 40k on that is pretty bad. Please? Oh, no. I mean, he doesn't have his ultimate yet, which is good, I guess. But we're not going to be able to get through this taunt, man. And if he uses a Lostvayne card at all, he's basically going to lifesteal back a lot, and I'm not going to be able to kill because I only have one AoE card, and he doesn't rank me up at all. So, I'm screwed here. If I would have merged into Ultimate, that would have been insane. But obviously, I didn't. So, yeah, we're going to go for this. His Deanne's basically back up to full, which really sucks. I guess I could have maybe tried to merge, go for a level 2, try to kill Lostvayne off, but Deanne has her ultimate, so she's the threat now, which is not good. It may have been a better scenario there to just not attack, try to tank the ultimate instead. But the fact that, he can ult and still use other cards. It's not like I'm going to be able to survive much anyway, so boom. Yeah, pretty unfortunate. I mean, what do you expect, really? Like, I don't know. Lostvayne needs build-up. Escanor needs a specific team. Yeah. Alright, we have a demon team, actually. I haven't faced a demon team in a bit, so this should be kind of interesting. Okay, get a level 2, turn 1, which is great. We can kind of wait and let Escanor cards, or the Lostvayne cards rank up, hopefully. But realistically, he has to use, he has to use Meli's AoE. That was actually pretty good damage. No crit, but still good damage. He has to use Meli's AoE to rank me up, which is probably going to be very hit or miss. That's the only AoE card he has on this team. So, bots, for some reason, are just in love. Absolutely in love with the Chandler Disable card. No idea why, but it is what it is, I guess. He does have some decent, he gained a lot of HP back. Obviously, he's using Ludo Link, you could tell. But let's go for this, and this. I could have went for Escanor's ultimate, but we're going to pop True Magic here. I'm kind of hoping that he'll use the AoE and rank me up, but we'll see how it goes. I also kind of wanted to save the buff removal for Chandler if possible, but the bot just never uses it when I want him to, and I'm assuming now that I don't have one, he will use it. He's using a card. Of course! Okay, it's fine. So we can stance up. Can you AoE? Okay, he does AoE, actually. Decent damage. The Yan lives, which is really good. I have to use a card. So let me do this. We're gonna hit into the Chandler, but I'll pull both ultimates. Ooh, but we do give him True Magic. Depending on the card he uses with melee, if it's his AoE card, he kills us all, I think, and we lose. But that is a risk I'm willing to take. Okay, stancing. Disabling. Not worried about that, really. Into... Oh, no! We live! Okay, we live. We're fine. Big win. Big win for the boys. Okay, so... I'm pretty confident that we kill either way. But, I mean, you know, they could go south. I don't know. This is a 6/6 ultimate. We're pretty much good to go. Yeah, 2 million. Actually, kind of surprising that only does 2 million whenever we were using Escanor ults earlier and doing like 1.2-ish on a single character. It's kind of helping put perspective on like how much Escanor was actually doing. Alrighty, last match here. We have a Lostvayne team with King, which is kind of peculiar. Not used to seeing that, really. We have type advantage. This might be the one scenario where we can maybe kill a character with Escanor off the human team turn 1. Okay, 2 ignites. Can we crit? Okay, 234, 999. So, we do kill. Very nice. Should I have killed, actually? Now that I think about it, we could have ranked up Melee's cards if we would have left him alive. But I don't think I would have had enough damage to kill Melee or Diane turn 1 there, so I think we're okay. Like, I think it was a decent play. Actually, it was a bad play. He now has his ultimate. But he didn't stance with Diane, actually. I think we're still fine. Let's go for this play. So that way we remove the ultimate instead. Oh, that was a lot of damage, actually. That was really good. This kills. This kills. We slap an extra attack on somebody else, which ends up working out kind of nice. Okay. I don't know. I really like Festival King. I was really hoping that his Holy Relic was going to do more for him. But unfortunately, not great. It's not great. We need more fairy support. We need more giant support. I don't know. There's a couple of races in this game that just don't really get the love they deserve, which is very unfortunate. So we'll kind of have to see how that goes in the future. But at the end of the day, I think this was actually not terrible. Obviously, could be way better. There's a couple of like weird bottlenecks that you don't really want to have to deal with on this team. So don't really recommend running it like this. But if you're going for just like big damage, maybe if one of them dies, the other one can take over kind of deal, it could work out, but obviously not great. That's pretty much it. That's going to be it for Escanor videos for now. Obviously, this was not on my own account, so we will probably mess around with them a little bit more, try to get some more like realistic kind of showcases out whenever I get him on my account, but it'll be a couple of weeks until then. I think the new festival should be coming out sometime soon if it's not already being announced or out on JP by the time this video comes up. So just know that this was recorded a little bit in advance because I don't want to obviously have to, you know, log in and out of different people's accounts and stuff like that a whole lot. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. That should be it for Escanor for a while. So hopefully it was enjoyable. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one.